Hi Virgos, this is Star with Ariana. Start with your forecast for the month of September 2025. I will use the ID Tarot Love Oracle amongst other decks for your reading this month. For a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. The overall energy from the Ideal Tarot is the Three of Pentacles. Hard work is certainly in store for you. Maybe you're also going to be busy with respect to creative matters. I think you need to work on your skill set because from the 3 to the 10 is a long way off. Sometimes lack of experience could also hinder our plans if we want success in our career. It could also mean that opportunities could fizzle out or it could slip out of our fingers. You could also be a bit distracted on account of personal issues that surface. Maybe you also need to shield others. You do have your reasons for the same. Other than that, minor gains can be expected for many Virgos this month. The final days of August stepping into September, I do have the King of Pentacles. This is your energy. The earth signs govern the Pentacles, so you were dealing with other Virgos, Taurus, or even Capricorn. Gains were very likely for you. Maybe someone who had deep pockets was also helping you out. This person did have your back. Incidentally, I'm also picking up that while dealing with others or while making financial transactions, you needed to look closely. Maybe someone was also trying to take undue advantage of you. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges, I do have the Page of Swords. This is in the challenge position, so you have to work doubly hard. If you have some plans up your sleeve, I think your family may be reluctant to give in to you, so you have to fight those battles. Maybe some of you also want to travel with respect to higher education or with respect to better opportunities which you believe lies elsewhere. You're quite temperamental because of your goals and ambitions, and this could also mean that you could have showdowns with your father or a paternal figure or family elders for that matter. Influences for this month, dark clouds are hovering here, so there are going to be situations which could unsettle you. I think you need to take matters headlong. Travel could also come about, your schedule could be disrupted, so you need to have a very flexible mindset. You also need to make allowances for clients rather than let go of opportunities. Bookkeeping will also take up your time, Virgos. Influences for this month, I do have the Nine of Swords. Now this person or this lady, she seems to be very restless. She seems to be a bit distraught. Maybe there are people who are going to give you a bad name. They are going to speak ill of you. I think you need to find time to take sufficient rest because you could be sleep deprived as your responsibilities will increase. Staff may play truant. That is why you have to take the onus. You have to complete tasks. You are stressed out, but then with this energy, you're going to make quick progress. Interviews could also be lined up. It could fall in place, but then the pay on offer may not be up to your expectations. You'll certainly be on your toes. I think you also need to keep your poise. You need to keep to yourself because others could accuse you of being meddlesome. Those of you who are in the leadership position, you may want clarity from your workers. Maybe you think your worker is making off with your finances or making a deal with a prospective client. That is why you want to deal directly. The first 10 days of September is the Page of Pentacles. Minor gains can be expected. Communication is going to increase. Communication is going to bring in a lot of opportunities. But then, like I said, these could be minor gains. Also are going to be sought after for your words of wisdom. So give advice to others. Maybe you're also going to be looking for papers or important documents. Other than that, you could continue to be overworked because colleagues are on leave or there are no replacements. You're going to be someone who is going to work late into the night or get up early to complete task. It could be a bit frustrating, but then you can take heart from the fact that your output will be appreciated. I think while dealing with clients, you need to take an advance because someone could extract his pound of flesh but could leave you with peanuts. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th September, is the King of Wands. Your creativity will definitely be esteemed. You're going to be someone who is going to stamp your authority. You also need to advertise your skills. You need to promote your talents. Your loved ones could also promote your talents. And you're also going to do whatever it takes to promote them. Maybe offers may not be very high paying ones, but then you cannot be choosy. Networking is going to be the key, so a particular client could also introduce you to a new customer. Work-related recognition, positive feedback could be on the cards. Your focus is always the patron or the customer. That is why you're going to be someone who is going to be much admired. Your boss is also going to be someone who is going to underestimate your abilities, but then you're quite capable. I think it is a deliberate attempt to put you in a spot of bother. In legal matters also you can expect good developments. Other than that, in personal relationships also, I think you need to blow the pipe of peace. You need to resolve issues and let bygones be bygones. Maybe you could have disagreements with your mother, so be sensitive towards her needs, pay attention to her. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 30th September, is the World card. Overall contentment can be expected. You will complete one cycle, maybe you want to start afresh. So this is a time when you will feel as though you're in command, you're in control. Work is also going to proceed well. Try not to be greedy when it comes to striking those deals, because you could end up with nothing much left to show. While working with gadgets, technical issues could arise, so you need to keep a backup. You should also be mindful of the fact that there could be a particular person who could try to undermine your authority at work in case you're the leader of the pack. So your well-wishers will certainly counter this person, but then you need to keep your ears close to the ground. Incidentally, I do have this card, Woman from Lenormand, and I also have this card, Cross. So there are certain burdens, we all have a cross to bear. We should share our burdens. Maybe with the Nine of Swords, you're feeling the heat, you're feeling as though the noose is tightening around your neck. You're someone who is going to sacrifice yourself, just like Jesus Christ himself. Other than that, I also feel you're someone who is going to sacrifice yourself. Religion and spirituality could also be of utmost importance. Maybe this lady is also going to help you out with respect to philosophy, religion, spirituality. You could discuss these subjects with her. Incidentally, even from the Kipper deck, I do have the card Imprisonment. So many of you could be feeling as though you are caught in a web, or the work environment is very stifling, or you're very anxious on account of your personal relationship. You feel as though everything is caving in, so you want to break those shackles. You want to be free from these tensions, but then these are also testing times, and this can also pave the way for your future. Like I said, you may have disagreements with loved ones over your decision with respect to higher education and work. I do have the card 999. It says completion of a cycle, profound lessons are at hand. So when we sacrifice ourselves, when we do some soul searching, then we come to certain conclusions. We need to sacrifice, we need to let go of certain things if we want to gain something more in life. Maybe moving away from your family is also something which could be a testing time. It is the fact that you're going to move to a new place for career or for higher education means that you're leaving the comfort of the home. That could also be a challenge for you. With the World card also, this is talking about cycles. These two cards are implying the same. I think one cycle ends and another begins. So you need to be open to new avenues in life. You need to pursue new goals. With respect to your love life, I do have the card monosyllables. My feelings are deeper than I can express. Maybe some of you are very tongue-tied when it comes to a relationship. You could be someone who is very persuasive. You do want answers from this person, but then this person may not be very explicit. Maybe that is why you're having those angst-filled moments. Maybe you want to communicate. You do want clarity. You feel this relationship is a dead end, but your feelings are very deep. Perhaps this person also feels the same for you, but then he isn't very explicit. With the World card, there could be members of the opposite sex who are trying to connect with you. Maybe you should work on your body language because you don't want unwanted attention in your life. You get me like no other. Those of you who are romancing, I think you will feel one with your person. You're feeling as though time just flies while you're in the company of this person. Maybe you're going to enjoy a good conversation over cups of coffee. I think your partner or your person is also going to help you out with respect to work. Your in-laws, in case you're married, you may feel as though your in-laws are always backbiting or bickering, but you should forgive them because forgiveness heals, revenge doesn't. Yours could be an unhappy marriage. I think you should let bygones be bygones. Like I said, you also need to start afresh, give this relationship a chance. Some of you could be dealing with an older person. This person could have deep pockets and could help you out with respect to work. He could also be in your line of work. You can expect a flurry of conversations with your partner this month. The last card in this reading is a new career from the Butterfly Oracle deck. We started this reading where it was clearly outlined that you need to work on your skills, and this card, new career, is pointing in that direction as well. I think you should take the bull by the horns because opportunities don't come twice in your life. Make the most of it, Virgos, and you will be amply rewarded for decisions that you make this September. I hope, Virgos, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.